So it's just another day in Broadalbin, New York, and I wanted to talk a little bit about all the collaborations that are going on, mostly with, you're good, collaborations within the No Small Creator community, and the whole idea being, is collaborating worth your time? Spoiler alert, yes. So Josh right here, Mr. Josh Pavano, came all the way from Connecticut. Where exactly in Connecticut?
So I'm just outside of Hartford. It's like 10 minutes outside.
So your total travel time?
2 hours, 47 minutes.
So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the time worth it for this guy to come and collaborate with this guy?
I think it's totally worth it, and here's a few reasons why. First reason is, it's not what goes on the camera, it's what goes on off the camera. You get so much information from people who are trying to make it in YouTube world, from small creator to big. Those tidbits, that information is unbelievably helpful. For example, Tom and I have been talking about TubeBuddy, something I've tried to get into, but I have no idea how to use. On the other hand, I really enjoy using Instagram and was talking all about how to use Instagram stories and collaborations on Instagram with Tom. So you learn things from each other that are off the camera, and those things are way more important than how many subscribers I get from this interaction or this collaboration. So I think it's more about those intangible things that make you a better filmmaker, a better person, that make all the time that you put into this stuff worth it.
The next challenge is emotion. So for myself, Josh here made it easy for me to say yes to him, but I think Josh had a different experience.
So when I first hit Tom up, I was super anxious. I had a lot of self-doubt that I wasn't good enough to collaborate with somebody else, that I was gonna show up with the wrong camera gear or not have an idea to work with him. And I think that you kind of have to just push past that and just say, I am good enough and this is gonna work out and it's gonna be fun regardless of the results.
So one of the things that's super important to me in making videos is effort. Do I have the time in my schedule to make a video, to make a vlog? Is it gonna fit my family life? Is it gonna fit my personal life? Can I physically pencil in a person I don't know to make a video with? Is the effort worth the end result? Josh? It's a lot of dead space, man. Is the effort worth?
Is the effort worth the trip? I think it is. You make a new friend. At the end of the day, like, that's foundation number one. And to me, it's all about the people, right? YouTube is a community of people, and there's no collaboration that I think you're better than, that you're bigger than. And although Tom and I are on the same subscriber count, like, that wasn't even in my thought process. I didn't even know how many he had when I saw him. I just saw he was a cool dude on Twitter.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And I was like, yeah, man, let me check out this guy's videos. Thought they were cool. In no time did that subscriber count ever go into my decision making, and I don't think it should, ever. I think that the collaboration should solely be like, do you vibe with this person's content? Does their content have anything to do with your content, and can those two things mesh together well? Can you come up with an awesome idea? It shouldn't have anything to do with the rest of it, and it does make it worth it, I think, in the end, because of that.
Cool, man. Thanks.
High five. Moving on.
So I'm going through my notes, and it's kind of how we put together this vlog slash collab video on my channel. And I was like, it's like, dude, we don't have anything that's like really negative. And I kind of wanted to pose a question to you, kind of off the cuff. What's one of the negative things that you've experienced, and I'm not going to be hurt, I promise, about coming out this way and doing a collab video?
I think for me, it's time. Like, time is your biggest factor that you're working against, and being able to create a video that is visually appealing, telling a good story, and works on both channels is really tough. And so for me, that's the biggest negative. So the more work you can put in beforehand, the better. But it's difficult when you're trying to collab with people who have a life or kids or a job, and when they don't know you, they're investing a lot of energy into you, so it's hard to get that work in beforehand. But the more you can do by yourself to make the video as good a quality as it can possibly be is something I would definitely suggest doing. But the time and the effort is by far the most difficult thing to deal with. Just did it just in case.
That's like, I like that. So I'll come back from it. Then my wife does it. Have you ever seen the video? She's like, do I do the cover up? So I'm gonna put this out there into the world. This guy's super cool. As somebody that just kind of jumped into it and was like, yeah, totally. Josh came to the table with ideas. He came right to me in the second largest city in New York, Broadalbin, New York.
Is it really?
No, God no. But he did make it super easy, and I don't know, I've had a lot of fun, and he's a good dude, and just I did want to keep the vlog feel to this so you guys know that although this is trying to be like an informational like awareness, like is making the leap and putting yourself out there worth your time and effort. I'm having fun, and I like this guy, so I like you.
Like and subscribe, check out the merch. I don't have merch.
Dude, this guy's such a maverick. So guys, we're gonna kind of wrap up the main point of this entire video, which ultimately is collaborating worth the effort, time, research that you're gonna put into it, make an idea and a video. And I would say, I would do this again.
Yeah,
as long as it's with you, dude. I mean, all day, every day. Josh is a killer guy. He made making this video easy. He came to me, and it was just the best advice I can give to somebody, that if you're going to reach out for a collaborator and be like, is it worth my time? Is it worth my effort? Is it worth the money, the travel, all these other factors?
I would say be genuine. You know, like, I think that's what maybe vibed with Tom, is that I was just genuine about, I want to hang out with you, you're close, this is why I want to do it. And then I showed up to the table with ideas, and you're gonna get out of it what effort you put into it. Like everything in the world, whatever you put into it, you're gonna get out of it. So just show up like over prepared, and then just try to make a friend. Like, be honest, this is about making friends. I think that's what was my ultimate goal, and I hope that came across to you.
Yeah, no, dude, it was, and it was perfect, and I appreciate it. And look at on camera one right here. You guys, that's almost a thumbnail. We do need to take thumbnails.
Oh yes.
So we definitely need to think about doing that. Josh is awesome, guys. I'm gonna throw links to his channel down below. Also, at the end of the video, you're gonna see his face in a circle. Make sure you click it and subscribe to his channel. He's got great content. We talked about so much YouTube. I appreciate having you so close and talking YouTube with you, man. But that's it, guys. Take away from this, if you're gonna do a collaborative video, be prepared, be smart about it. And it's not so much about the collaboration as it is about the networking. And I think that's what's important here.
It's worth it.
Totally worth it, guys. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace. I gave you my new shoes today, too. These are the first time I'm wearing them. I bought 2 pair because I'm wearing 1 pair to Vid Summit, and I want Peter to be like, dude, I like those. I'm not kidding. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
That is one of the best things I've ever heard. I'm straight up bought shoes because I want to impress another man.
I did.
That's what I heard. And I was like,
that's what came out.
And what was worse is that I was like, yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, totally like.